Hey, how you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick, probably 10-minute or so video, just to highlight how to mark support and resistance levels for your charts. These are going to be levels that you're going to want to use to help identify your entries and your exits, determine when to enter a trade, and then what price target levels to watch for, so you can either sell your trade or scale out. Um, when you log into your Thinkorswim, this is going to be the default. Another website you can use is TradingView. I'm just going to look at into Thinkorswim. That's what I've been trading on. That's what I'm used to. So when you log into here, the first thing you're going to do is go to charts, and you're going to pull up your ticker, your stock that you're looking for. This particular one, I'm going to look at DocU, and then you're going to go ahead and set up your time frames. You can customize the list right here and set whatever you want. The ones I use are the 3-year weekly, the 1-year daily, the 180-day 4-hour, the 20-day 1 hour, the 10-day 30-minute, the 5-day 15, the 5-day 5, and the 1-day 1. So the left side, the days, the years, this represents how far back this chart is looking at the stock price levels. The time frame, the 1, 5, 15, 30, 1 year, 40, or the 4-hour, represents the candlestick that you see. So this particular chart is looking back a year. So 12, 8, was that 12, 18, 20? And each one of these candles is one full day of trading prices for that stock. You go to the weekly, same thing. So it goes back 3 years. Each candle is weekly. So when determining your levels, we're going to start with the 3-year weekly. You're going to set your support lines, which the support itself is considered the floor end of your house. So it's an area where price tested a few times on the low side, the bearish side, to form some sort of level. Resistance is the roof of your house. So it's the upper part where an area consolidates around a particular price point. So in order to set these levels, you're going to click on this arrow down here. I use the price level tool, which is a little dollar sign right here. And you just double click to use it. So here's the first area of support. Mine's a little different because I already edited my properties. Yours will look more like this. Probably white. So as you can see, it just doesn't extend. If you want to change that, all you do is right click, edit properties. You can turn the left and right extensions on. You can do the name, which is the price level 1 right here. You can change name. So I'll just put like support weekly. I like to change my color. It's just easier for me to see on the charts. And then you can identify specific values if you want to. So if you want this one, like the 185 level, you just type in 185 and then you hit OK. From that point on, every time you double click your lines, it will be whatever you set that as. So as I stated, this is going to be a support line. And the reason why is we have the price doing an uptrend, or the stock going to the uptrend right here. It kind of hits a level and bounces back, hits the level again, bounces back, hits the level again, bounces back. So we have multiple touches here on the low side of the price point, which is what forms the support level. The areas where it touches on the higher side is considered the resistance. So as we can see, here's kind of a resistance. We have a touch here, here, here. It broke, didn't hold the break, came down and retested that level over here as well. So you want to try and go for at least a 2 to 3 touch rule. 1, 2, 3, which would determine a strong or a hard support level. Here's more touches over here. Resistance level, same thing. It kind of breaks up, comes down and retests that. When you see a resistance turn into a support right here and right here, that's a good indication for a breakout. And as you can see here, the stock broke out. So going back to the support and resistance, you're just going to go back in any areas you see. So here's another area. Let's do a little bit up. Here's another area. Here's the support, resistance, and you'll just do that to whatever you see. Once you have them done on the weekly, you're going to go down to the daily, do the same exact thing, see if you have any other levels you want to mark. So I'm going to mark another one here for these guys, as well as over here. Right there can be one. And then here's a clear indication as well. You have the stock coming down, testing this level, going back up. So that would be a support. And then once you're done with the daily, you're going to go down and do the same thing to the 4 hour. There's nothing really on the 4 hour I want to mark. So I'm going to go down to the 1 hour. Another level here. And then now the new lows forming down here. That's it. So it may look like a lot of lines, but when you get back down into the lower time frame intraday, with the exception of the drop, this huge drop off DocuSign had, if we go back to the prehistorical, you can see that it tests these lines multiple times. So it starts here, tests here, rides this line for a little bit, and then goes down to the next profit target. The price never broke above it, so that could be a good indication of a put. Same here, it broke this level, came back, tested again, rode that down to almost your next level. So these are what can be used to identify both, like I said, your entries and your exits. Your entry would be whatever line is passing, whatever one you're looking at. Your first profit target would be the first point. Your second profit target would be the second point, and so on and so forth. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment them below. I'll be sure to answer them. If you guys want me to chart other things such as patterns, a couple breakouts, some indicators, I'll be doing more YouTube videos where I'll introduce specific subjects. So please let me know what you guys want to see, and I will be sure to create those videos. Go ahead and subscribe and like. I'll be posting content on YouTube on a regular basis now, going over different types of themes, psychology, some technical analysis, and kind of all the above, which I think are important. But please feel free to call out in the comments whatever you guys want to see, and I'll be happy to make that content. Again, like, subscribe, and you guys have a great day.